Welcome back to Diablo's Laboratorium Emporium. My name is Diablo, and today I want to work on more purple science stuff. But I've also come to a conclusion. It's getting way too big. It's getting way too big, and I have to let go of certain ideas. Yeah, because otherwise it's just undoable. No, I don't want all these fishies. That can go and that can go. Okay, so what do I mean when I say I'll have to let go of a few things? Well, I was working on, you know, how does this work? I also made a save error again, so it was a little bit changed from what it was, but that's okay. Yeah, so I was working on how to get enough plastics to feed everything, and I couldn't quite figure it out, and I thought, oh, shoot, I might have to build a second chemical plant. But if you'll remember, we've decided to increase the distance between train stations. Let me just see if I got that. Yeah, here it is. From this train station to this train station. Why have we decided to increase that? Well, because the distance between train stations over here for this smelting area and for this smelting area were determined because we actually wanted to have the red chips centered upon those smelting areas. Since they have the green beside it nicely tucked in and working directly into it, it's a nice clean little setup. I need to fix a few things here, but that's, you know, we'll fix that later. That's not a problem. But because we wanted to have these two red chip setups next to each other instead of one giant one, and therefore centered everything upon that, the distance between these train stations became huge. And since I had the stupid idea to have all train stations always be the same distance in a block away from each other, the distance between this train station and this train station for coal became ridiculously big as well, which in turn meant that the distance between the coal station and the chemical plant became ridiculously big. All that to say that the distance between our chemical block and our actual, I'm not counting these like 10 lines there, and our actual factory doing anything was like ridiculously large, right? It's stupidly big. So instead of doing the same distance everywhere and measuring upon that, I'm going to be beholden to a set distance, which I'm not entirely sure about yet, but I guess I'm gonna do something like I did with the blue setup. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out, and then I can do two chemical plants right next to each other. Have the actually, I'm gonna do chemical plant coal thingy bob. And another chemical plant, because then I can do coal out here into this chemical plant and coal out there to that chemical plant. Yeah, that makes way more sense. So this can move up then. We'll have a second chemical plant here, and then the distance between that chemical plant and this, or rather the train station from that chemical plant, and this train station is going to be a different distance, but I am no longer going to care about that. Obviously, this is all with the caveat that I can still fit everything into a nice, neat, and orderly little pile. One online says, this isn't YouTube. No, it isn't. It is still Tuesday. Yes, it is. I did explain right ahead of the of when I started my episode, which is not the same as starting live streaming. This is something new I'm going to try. I see something blinking. Sorry. Ah, why is there all this stuff here? Yeah, this is something new I'm going to try. It's basically I'm going to do the recording of the episodes live. And we'll see how that goes. So I'll record it live on Twitch and then post it immediately after as a VOD on YouTube. So nobody has to miss anything. I do an intro like I do normally on every episode, and an outro on every episode. So that's still the same. It's just that I'm doing it a little bit of a instead of recording it on my own, I'm gonna record it whilst you guys are watching, and I think that's cool. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, so having said all that, I have no idea where or wait. This is a testing environment, isn't it? Yeah. So, ooh, look at the amount of rocks I picked up. If this is a testing environment, I might as well just douse this water. Can you douse water? You can douse a flame, but can you douse water? I don't know. I'm going to dirt this water. So we can actually build over it without, losing blueprint stuff. And as I said, I need to fix a lot of the red chip factory, and all that I temporarily placed down. I need to fix lots of that, but that's okay. That is okay. It's not a problem. Not a problem. We will take our time. We will do the thing. But yeah, so recording live, it doesn't change much to the way I record anyway. Obviously, I can't hide any crimes anymore, like I used to do in the past by editing. But builder crimes, mistakes and stuff. But that's also the beauty of going live. It's having the interaction with you guys, being able to field questions and talk about stuff. I don't exactly know what the distance was. I really don't know what the distance was. I guess I should go with something that feels right. I mean, this feels okay. I'm not entirely sure, but this is rather arbitrary. I can't check that, can I? Hang on. I'll just plonk it down here. Can I check that? Blue, right? Yeah. Let's see. Did I leave any indication of what was in here? I don't think there was. Well, you know what? I'm going to do something stupid because I like that. Where's the train stations? There they are. Oh no, come on, I clicked. Yes, I have accidentally put down the blueprint all over the place. Whatever shall I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's a 10 track difference. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh wait, this is the wrong one. I'll go away. Pui. 10, right? So is this one 10 and 2? 10, 2, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so 10 seems to be the correct number. All right. Oh, no. Oh, now it's gone. 10. Okay, so cool. This was, I don't know. Let's try and get this. This is 4, 8, 10, right? Well, I need to zoom out for that. I need to zoom out even just to place the train stations. Oh boy. Okay, so that arm is those arms, whatever. Belts, yes, belts. Those are going to go away, obviously. Thank you. Because half of them are going this way and half of them are going up. So yeah, that's got to change, but that's okay. We've got plenty more coal to push in if and when we need to. Okay. Okay, so this connects there. I've pushed this to the middle because I realized that the thing that I had built here, and I could have chosen two ways to go about this. I could have chosen to change the setup of this chemical plant, which, you know, I really like the look and feel and the efficiency of it right now. So I could have changed this to suit whatever needs I had, to fit in two of these plastic factories behind it and just do that. You know, I'd have to have one more of these blocks beside it, have enough trains to feed it, etc., etc. But I thought, you know what? I think it's nicer if I just center this, use perhaps the outsides of, you know, the leftovers of the unused petroleum that gets produced here in stupendous amounts to, I don't know, make solid fuel and therefore rocket fuel at some point. I don't know, get it on a belt out here, get a train station here to get that, you know. And if I do that lots of time with blue, with purple, and wherever we need chemicals, we have probably enough spare stuff to feed in or to create solid rocket or solid fuel to make rocket fuel for our rockets later on. So I'm feeding in whatever I need. I've even embellished upon this because it had 6 inputs before, and now it has 8 because I've got plenty of inputs left over. And anything that won't get used will get used to make solid fuel for other uses. Dot Matrix says, hello. Well, hello to you. Scanty says, hello, Mr. Diablo. Hello. Can I say, should I call, what do you want me to call you? Escante or your YouTube name? Just, you know, whichever one you prefer, I will call you. As I chanced upon a good old... It looks nice. Oh, sorry. I chanced upon the good old, it looks nicer if it's symmetrical debate. Yes. Either is fine. On Twitch, I mostly use Ash. Okay. All right. Well, Ash is fine for me. Well, hello, Mr. Ash. So I've centered it upon this particular setup. The extras will get used there, and we will just double this to... have twice as much plastics, because they're all coming from the same side, so they shouldn't interfere with each other, and I think that's just going to look nicer in the end. So I'm going to copy this because we obviously need it again. Do I? Well, I don't. Yes, because this is the yes, this is the start. That'll make much more sense once I actually build stuff. Never mind. Then I need to count out 10 again, and now, of course, the tricky thing becomes that the tricky thing is that I need to figure out where my other stuff is in relation to this and see if it fits, and otherwise I'm gonna have to move it. There's supposed to be another space excellence to my... Oh, really? However, I can't help notice you're building right over that coal patch. I might be. But I'm not building, I'm only ghost building. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there. I think this is correct. Let me check. First things first, let me kill this entire thing. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes! This is so awesome. Now let me try that again, because I obviously removed lots of stuff. There we go. Now, this station is not connected to this chemical plant for many, many obvious reasons. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be. It's all about the placement and location of everything. And then finally, when we place everything, we can make it pretty and connect everything. It's supposed to be another... Oh, wait, I read that already. Never mind. Now, obviously, this hooks into this, which in turn means I need to cut this off. Cut it out. And, oh, did I just actually cut that off? Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to X that. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. There we go. Let's try again. So we want to X that and then go, well, shoot, I can't see both sides, which is kind of annoying. But I know how many steps I need to make, which is 32. So if I go in, oops, wait for the save. If I go in close, come on, thank you. And I do 32 this way, and then just extend, now I know where to place it. Hold on. I need to zoom out for this one. Yeah, there we go. But can I then still get this in the right spot? Ah, come on. Oh, yes. Oh, no, yes. Okay, so this should be perfectly aligned with this one. Yes. Nice. Okay. A few things to do. I would like to cut from here to here and go down here, because eventually that will, you know, be needed somewhere. Also, I've started clearing out rocks and trees kind of this way, because it's just faster and I don't have to carry all the stuff and take it away again. Might be a little bit lazy bones, but it's okay because we're in cheating mode and you know, we're in testing environment. We're literally in the map called testing environment. Wait, you're supposed to be that way. Wait, you are supposed to, yes, you are supposed to be that way. Cool. And that means we can cut this corner. Look at me, always cutting corners. And go like this. Excellent. Why is there a giant hole in here? Cut this off. Go over here and get this right. La-di-dee, la-di-dong. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Is this right? Yeah, this is right. Cool. Ah, shoot. I still missed these ones. Oh well, fixed it now. Okay, so that is our plastics taken care of. Well, taken care of-ish. I've done most of the intake work, but I'll need to correct that. What are you? Oh, these are rocks? Yeah, those I don't worry about. Those I do not worry about. Those rocks, I might... Ooh, I don't have any nukes anymore. Well, you know what? We're in a testing environment, so let's just build a few, shall we? There we go. So those rocks are gone. Those rocks are gone. They will no longer be bothering me, and I don't have to clean them up. Hooray. Okay, we connect these two. Well, yes, because that still has to happen. Are these... Let's see. How wide are these? Oops. 6, 8. 8. Of course, 8. So 16 in total. So that means 2 stations. So that means I can ditch this one. Yeah. And then this one just goes out sooner. Of course, these tracks need to go because they are stupid. Yeah, and then that's 10. And that's 10. Perfect. And now, oops, and now for the big question. Now for the really, really big question. How far away is the next train station? I'm stuck. See, this is why I want to blow stuff up, because I don't want to get stuck. Really, 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 really still far away. Okay, so our outer edge is here, so we can move this up, wow, all the way to here if we wanted to. CPU says, aren't you at all worried that the ghosts will be lost, like instructions for removals are forgotten? And the ghosts below it will also be removed. I don't know if this is a valid fear or not. This is why I'm blowing up all the trees and rocks. I don't, yeah, rocks. I don't think the stone that's left behind will remove any ghosts. I think trees and rocks would do, and this is why I'm throwing nukes left and right to assure that that does not happen. Now, because we are in a testing environment, I can just do this and not worry about anything. I'm going to do this in live anyway, because this little bit of water is not... Well, actually, you know what? If it's placed right, it might actually help. So, we'll have to wait and see. Now, we need to place... Obviously, we cannot place this train station 10 away from... Geez, it's still so far away. And this is with me even putting 2 train stations in between. I mean, geez. So this is why I said I need to let go of the standard distance, or no, not the standard. I need to let go of the equal distance between train stations. Otherwise, this thing is going to get absurdly big, where it doesn't have to be, frankly. Okay, I need to know what this is. Oh, it's a car. Why is there a car? Go away. I'll put you near the lake. Bloop. Okay. Put it in the lake. Yeah, so this is why I need to let go of that thing in my head. What is this? There's a random box there. Cool. In turn, that means I need to pick everything up and move it as high as I can, and see what that looks like. Now, I don't think I want to go past this point, so I don't want to put it here. So I'll need some kind of imaginary boundary here. Yeah. I definitely need some imaginary boundary here, which is not going to be, you know, the 10 distance of what I've chosen for our train station distance, or even the distance that it has now. But it's going to be, you know, some arbitrary distance in between that. Now, is this... Yeah, this has got to... Yeah, this can go. This can go for now, and we'll rebuild that later somewhere else. For now, however, to make everything work, I need to make a cut. As a matter of fact, I need to... How high am I going to go? I'm going to go about here, so I'm going to not take any chances and just go like this, take everything away, and just, you know, we'll see. We'll see. Cut. From here, we don't go higher from here, I do not believe. And of course, we still have to build so much more. So ridiculously much more. But it's okay. And I obviously have to fix a lot, because you can see these holes right here. They're you know, intensely stupid. And I still have to apparently delete a whole bunch of biters. I thought when you deleted biters, you actually deleted all the biters, but I was apparently mistaken about that. That is okay. I need to, check out that line and then check out how far I need to go. This is far enough, so I just need to get back to that downward line. Somewhere around here, which is fine. Yep, there we go. Shoot, I didn't cut it, did I? Boo. At least it's recognizable. All right, well, I guess we have some deletion to do, deleting to do. La-di-dee, la-di-da. I meant to cut, but I, for some reason, held shift down, which is fine. I mean, we can delete whole, you know, sections of this thing without breaking a sweat. This is the beauty of building in ghost form. And then we can place it down in a more, you know, convenient, nice, whatever you want to call it, spot. And yeah, we'll be done with it. And we can continue. Okay, so here we go. Only 216,000 belts. Is that all? I mean, come on. It's not even that much. Not saying anything. Where is my factory? Am I just... Oh, whew. Thought I had lost it. Okay. Well, I've lost it years ago, but that's not the point. Oh, boy. I can't see the edge, can I? Right. I cannot see the edge. And this is the first or the second? No, it's the second. It's the second, or sorry, it's the first. Oh, I'm gonna have to, okay. Okay. There's nothing to it. Oh, shoot. You know what? Control Z. Let's try that again. Control Z. And a factory should start appearing. I just don't know where it is. Here it is. I need to do this in patches. I can't do it in one go, unfortunately. So I need to wait until I Control Z all the way up to here. Then that is everything because I started deleting this, right? Yeah. Yes. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just cut a large chunk out. Oh, I even went one too far. See that? Oh, shoot. Did I actually delete? No. Wait. No, wait. This is the first one. Okay. Okay, so this is still here. So I deleted one too many, but not that badly. Not that badly. And as a matter of fact, I can just do that and I'll be good. Yes, I'll be good. Okay. Well, here we go. Let's just do it in sections. What is a smart section to cut off? Should I just do the first factory and not the second? Or at least ish? Yeah, maybe that's an idea. Maybe that's an idea. So this is just the first red chip factory. Oh boy, this is taking so long. I mean, we can hook up everything in the end anyway. Are we past point? Yeah, no. Okay, so I don't. Yeah, let's just do this. Wait, can I actually see the edge now? Yes, I can, because that's a little bit long, but that's fine. That is fine. Where is my belt? Where's my belt? There's my belt. Okay, so I need to keep this... Ah, God. Everything slows down so much when you have large blueprints like this. Okay. So I guess this is a nice distance, right? It doesn't need to be much more than that. No, it doesn't need to be much less either. Oh, actually, no, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I was thinking maybe I need to do less, but I don't want to do less because I don't need to do less because it's not going to be in the way of anything because this entire factory is moving to the right, as you can see. Oh, God, I went way too far. Just in the top right corner, you can see the belts overlapping. I'm trying to... Oh, God. Yes, well, I'm going to have to do this by hand. Since we're free-balling the placement, vertical placement, it doesn't matter if it shifts down or up a little bit. There we go. Wait for it to place. There we go. Get it out, and now we can move again. Yeah, and then this is a little bit too long, but that's... We knew that was going to happen, and that's okay. There we go. Yeah, nice. Nice. See these trees right here? I'm just gonna go, ah! That was entirely planned. That was entirely planned. Okay, so now we're a whole bunch closer, which is so much nicer. And then this is the maximum distance between these two stations, which I'm fine with, actually. Of course, we don't need we are going to keep the distance between these two smelting areas because that's just the distance that the factory needs. There's not much I want to, I can do about, but I don't want to do about. Oh wait, I didn't do the second part yet. Jeez. I didn't do the second part yet. So I'm going to do that now. Boom, boom, boom. About that height. Okay. So all I need to do now is go out wide enough, which is there. And then we need to go out to beyond this point. We'll take a little bit extra just in case. Don't shift it. Just let it go. Thank you. All right. Moving my little butt off to the other side again to make sure we can make this fit. Ah, there it is. Where's my connective tissue? There it is. Need to move down a little bit. Something like this. Oh boy. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting, isn't it? Oh god. Of course this happens at night, because then you can't see. I'm trying to move the mouse real careful, like, is that connected or not? I can't tell. Yeah, I think that's connected. Okay, shift click, or yeah, shift click. Okay, look at the holes that have been created, huh? So let's check it out over here. If this is actually, yeah, this is actually just perfect. I don't mind these holes too much. I zoom out. I kind of mind holes in the factory themselves because those, you know, impede like this. It's a little bit annoying, but I guess we can't make it perfect. There was a lake there at some point somewhere, so that's why that got broken. But we've got a blueprint of the smelting area, so I'm not too worried about it. This obviously still needs to be connected, but yeah, everything in general is now in the right place. Obviously, we still need to, because we've got the 32 coming in here, but we still need to, you know, extend this 32 line to the next Hold the phone for a moment. So I'm also going to be building, hang on. Yeah, no. I was thinking I also need to build modules, but for that I need, never mind. The modules obviously also use red chips, and I was thinking, well, red chips need plastics, so if I'm going to build a module area, I will need more plastics. But no, because all the, hang on, go away. All the red chips I'm building in these two areas are enough to feed, so this outlet, that was the first one, never mind, you know what I mean, are enough to feed both the, the modules and the red chips for everything else. Or rather, the plastics are feeding enough, building enough red chips. Jesus, words are hard. Just ignore me for a while. I'll stumble through and we'll get this done. It's okay. So we'll need to go to here, and then we can just move this up here. Yeah. Yeah. I don't mind stealing. I just mind doing it wrong. Hang on. I'll need to do this proper like. Alright. Yeah. And then we go all the way to... Well, this wasn't finished anyway because of the lake that was there before. So we'll go up to here. Then we'll... zoom out again, I guess, so we can line it up, because we know it's already lined up perfectly. So if we do this, then this should line up too. Do I want to change the green intakes then? No, because the green intakes are at the same level as the other green intakes, so green chip, I should say. So yeah, no. Let's not change anything about that. This obviously would go cut, go and be here. Up to somewhere around here. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll have to figure that out. Actually, what a mess. Wait, these things are not going the right direction. 1 and 2, and then that was the right one. So this is 16 going into 32, so we're missing 16, so 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's centralized upon that. Something, something, something this way. And then we'll get something of a corner right here. Actually, that'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. And it's the left-hand corner. Yes, you are right. There we go. Oh, it's 2 times 8 because 16. So that's an easy fix. Yeah. There we go. Now I need to zoom out and start blasting. There's a rock there. There's some rocks there that need to go. There's probably some rocks over here. What is that big thing? Is that a tree? Well, it's gone now. There's some rocks over there. Yep, some trees. I desperately need to fix this, so I'm going to look for it right now. Holes in belts, I don't, it's going to happen. It's not, I'm not too worried about it. Holes in this kind of setup, I don't like. So I want to fix that. I want to fix that as soon as possible. Now, I believe it was this one, but this one has the wrong way round. Do I not have just the separated? No, this is the larger one, and this is the smelter. Actually, the smelting area I could do as well. Because the smelting area, that's actually not a bad idea. Because the smelting area obviously also has some holes in it. Ah, come on, paste. Thank you. And now the holes are gone. Where am I? These rocks, gone. This tree, gone. That rock, gone. Those rocks, those trees. And this will prevent any holes in la future. And since this is the testing environment only, it doesn't, doesn't really matter. I don't waste any materials. Train station, as I said, I'm not going to care about. How am I going to fix this thing now? Well, I guess I could just take out this, plunk it down somewhere, and just take the parts that I need and push it in. Yeah, I think that's the best way to do it, let's be honest, because these have gone to the other side, so that would create way too much of a mess. Yeah, no. And since we don't have biters in the way, I don't have to worry about, placing it anywhere or doing anything stupid. I can just do this, grab from here to here, and that should, I reiterate, should just do that. Yeah. Perfect. And now this is, nice and neat. Let's throw a few noobs in there just to be safe. We don't have any rocks or anything in there. What is that? Is that a rock? Well, now it's no longer anything. This, obviously, we can do the same too, because I've seen that we had some holes in there. It's more about the inside of this thing than it is the outside of this thing. As I said, I don't care too much that there's holes in belts, because those are easy fixes. It's kind of hard to see holes in factories, so I'd rather do this. Yeah, that was a few fixes over here, so that's good. And then we can just erase history like this. There we go. Perfect. Nobody saw any. Oh, I've got 2. Shoot, did I? And I've got to fix this green thing. Yeah, I might want to do that. Yeah, I might want to fix that. What the heck's going on here? So this is the input for that one. This is the input for that one, and that one fixed in. Okay, I see. This one wasn't broken at all. Okay, so that's Nothing to worry about. Well, if that's nothing to worry about, can I not steal this inlet for this? I should be able to. And I see another, you know, bunch of rocks that I can threaten. There we go. This should just overlay onto here, shouldn't it? Like, without a doubt. Yeah. Most excellent, sir. I see more rocks. Kill the rocks. Kill the rocks so that we don't lose any fidelity any more than we have to. Obviously, this input, I can fix 2. Yeah, that's not that big of a deal. It should be, let's see, on the top side of the top red. Let's zoom out for that. So we go over here, and it should be this input, yes? This top side input, yeah. So if we copy from here, and we just copy, I don't know, just up to something like this, right? Almost the entire thing. It's not that big, it's not that difficult, and it should just overlay perfectly with this one. Whoops, down here. Yeah. Do I see anything weird? No, I do not. Fixed it. Perfect. All right, cool. This obviously goes out there, which we will do when we actually get to that part. This is okay. I'm okay with. This is okay. This is still has to be connected, so I'll have to fix that anyway. There's trees there and rocks and stuff, so let's kill that. Okay, so I think we've safeguarded our stuff for now, and this goes up here. Obviously, that still needs to connect there, but that is not for now. Yeah, so we've got... Oh, these need to be moved to the other side. Do they not? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. That's interesting. So we're going to go in here. Yeah. So this one would go... The lower one would go in here, and the top one would go in there. So I probably can't... I have to change stuffs around, don't I? Well, what if I... okay, maybe I just do this. I'll take this too. Yeah, seems good. Uh-huh. And what if I now flip the... I didn't cut it, did I? Ugh. Well... I did something like this, right? I just missed that thing like that. Yes. So what if I now take this, flip it over? Can I now just stick that in there? Well, there's 2 extra. I don't care about that. I cannot move there, but I can move there. And the other side is still good. Yeah, no, that's fine. This does not touch. Oh no! Well, I guess everything's over now. We've got to stop. I can't believe this has happened. Actually, I'm very sad. Can we just do the middle here? Yeah, we can actually. Good. And then we need to do 2 more and 2 more. So this intake is now fixed. The belts have now been fixed, and we still need to do 2 more intakes in here. But you know what? That is just fine. Okay, so I guess the easiest way to do this would be to go something, kill this, like so. This obviously would move up, so we cut this at a fair length, like so, and then we copy this and stick that in there. So that's our first row, and then this would be our second row, but it would come from here. Oh boy, yes, I can do that. Yes, copy and paste. So now we've got one thick belt, bunch of belts going up and going into the plastics factory right here. Nice. Okay. Of course, we still need to copy and move that over to the other side as well. So I guess we can now that we have the room, we can just do this and go like this. Yes. Can we also just copy this? That would be amazing. And flip it over. Would that work? Would that be symmetrical enough? No, it probably wouldn't. Which is thoroughly annoying, but you know what? It is actually, yeah, I don't think I'm too sad about that. Shoot, I did not measure this correctly, did I? I said, if I flip this over, can I just walk this down? I should be able to. Please don't get, shoot. Right, please don't get stuck behind a rock. Also, a rock. I have to shoot the rock. If that gets clipped out of context, oh boy. Lots of angry rock fans. And then we can just do this. And that. Yes! Look, I can even park a train in here for whatever reason. Shush. Yeah, so that's good. I wish I could zoom out further. I really wish I could zoom out further, but trust me, it looks nice. Oh, believe me, it looks nice. So we get our red chips. We get all our plastics done now. We get our coal in between those two, so that's done. Yeah, plastics are completely done. So red chips are completely done. So what's next, actually? Lots and lots and lots and lots of... why did I just build that? I don't know. I gotta build me a destruction box. So next we copy this entire thing as one blueprint and then place it? Yes. Yes, that's going to be well, this is not even finished, right? Remember that. But yes, that is the idea, CPU. That is the idea. We are going to figure out which one is the tallest. And once we've figured out which one is the tallest, we will take that height, and that will be the measurement of our block height. I'm not really building blocks, but you know what I mean. And we'll get those heights measured out several times. And from there, we will start placing stuff and start building stuff. Isn't it exciting? I think it is. Right. Tracks need rocks and iron. Okay. Electric furnaces need iron. Well, steel, but iron to start with. Red chips, which we have built, and rocks again. Okay. So we need to think about where our rocks are going to come from. Okay, that's fine. First, by the way, I need an iron smelting area just for the green chips here. Yeah. What's next? Right, productivity. This one. Well, this just takes green chips. Oh, shit. I mean, darn. Well, we've built the red chips for it, but did we actually build the green chips for it? No. And the green chips need copper. And iron, obviously, but this is going to be awkward. Yeah. Why did I choose to build this big again? Why did I want to do this? Does anyone know? Because I certainly don't remember. All right, so okay, so if we don't okay. So we need about 10 belts of green chips. The question then becomes, do we build just barely enough to feed the red chips, or are we going to have leftovers from this green chip production that we can then use? Unfortunately, you know what? How many am I building? Wait, let's just do a quick count. These are 12 per green chip production facility. So we've got 24 per red. Okay, so we've got 2 red, so we've got 48 belts of green chips being produced. Now that has to be too much, right? That has to be too much. The unfortunate thing is, though, there's only one way of finding out. There's only one way of finding out. That is... okay, well, that is to build the red chip area, fake the inputs for this, and then see how much we can get away with by not putting in enough green chips on this side and see if this will still produce enough. Oh boy, I think I'm in trouble. I think I'm in trouble. Hey, why is there holes here? I thought I fixed this already. Wait, does my blueprint have holes in it? No, it does not. Hold on. Oh, this is the first one. The first one had holes in it. Why did the first one have holes in it? See, this is why I don't like things having holes in it. Let's just do that same trick again. Go over here. There we go. No more holes. Let's kill this. Blibbity bloop. Done. Not that I've been saying things about not that I've been saying things about holes. Yeah. Nope. No, you weren't. No, you weren't. You were lying. Anyway. There's rocks here. Rocks. Rocks. Thank you. Okay. Rocks. I said rocks. Thank you. Rocks over here too. Okay. Well, I guess there's nothing else for it but to try it out. I mean, in theory... God, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I am not sure. Maybe I'm making too many of these. That could be a thing. Wait, let me punch out my calculator because I've got a link here, so should not be too... Okay, there we go. We need 20 outputs of red chips. So how many outputs is here? How many outputs are here? 10. So that's, yes, okay. So that makes sense why I said I needed to build 2 of them. It does not make sense as to why I'm going for 16 belt balancer here. Well, at least not for 16 belts out here. So, that being said, I think I will kill this belt balancer. Yeah, and I'll balance... Yeah, that's okay. Well... Wait. Should I... Maybe I should have a belt balancer here because it's nice and in line with everything else. But I should probably not go out with 16 belts. So these 3... Oops. Whatever. These 3 should be gone. And then we'd still balance everything out from both sides, but we only need to fill these 10 belts, right? Okay. Okay, so we can move this one up, down, and this one up, down. What am I saying? This one up here, we can move down here, and this one down here, we can move up there without actually having to change this bridge. We might need to make it longer, but that's beside the point. I think what I need to do is a few things right now. Okay, hopefully I still have this thing. Oops. No. Dang it, I think I might not have it anymore. Well, shoot. Okay, so here we go. We'll need to make it again. We'll get one of these. You know what, I'm going to go right... sure, right here. That's fine. We'll make this one real too. Then we get these things, yes. Right there, right there, right there, and right there. We'll get 1, of these. Perfect, still have it. And then 4, 8. I don't know why I've got 8, but that's fine. Of these. And here's the big trick. 1 stack of these. I only need 2, but oh god, I've messed up. Well, I guess I can do that. Okay, so, and then we need another box of this, and we'll put that there. First off, let's get rid of some stuff. Because, you know, junk. That one, yeah. That dirt, those rocks, all that stuff we don't want and or need. Now, what do we need? My robots are off. That is good. We need 1 billion belts. Unfortunately, this is also part of testing. Sometimes you have to build your stuff. I know what I wanted to say something different. You have to build your stuff to see it actually work in practice. You can't just rely on the numbers. You have to see it work. Alright, so those robots can now start to build. They're probably going to build a little bit. Well, actually, no, they're not building that much too much. It's actually quite okay, and we can extend this way. What else do they need? They need this. Alright, give them a bunch of those. Cool. And then we need, obviously, assemblers. Which, you know, is fine. We can punch in a bunch of those. I need a couple more of these charging stations, because this is obviously not good enough for them to keep going. Ah, there we go. That's a lot more charging stations, and should keep everything going a lot more smoothly. And most importantly, I don't have to do everything myself. Hooray, hooray. Okay, so how are we doing, boys? Okay, we need more of those. We need to extend the reach of the... the first and most important thing I need to do is I need to give them a bunch of substations so they can actually power everything. So when I place down a roboport, it actually gets some power. That would be nice, wouldn't it? I don't need any of them right now, so I can give them all away. Give these ones away. And then we have power here. So everything, yeah, stopped blinking right there. Okay, so I'm guessing we can just do that, and it should be in power somewhere. Yes, it is. Good. And then we've increased our reach. Nice. So we move up here. Let's just put it in the... Oh. We cannot put it in the same spot. How awkward. Can we put it there? Can we put it there? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Can we put it... No. Okay, so we can put it there, and that will increase our reach even more. Obviously, that also means they need more stuff. But you know what? We'll see that when we see what we have created. We can't go further. We can go further. Oh, nice. I like it. And then, you know what? Yeah, you know what? Just go all the way. Go all out. Go all out on this one. I don't care. Okay. So what else do we need, boys? Undergrounds. Cool, cool, cool. I need to get a little bit closer. There we go. Belts. Wait for them to tick the belts. I'm gonna create a bunch more robots because this is taking too long. Bloop. Yeah, you go and work. You go and work. I can do that. Are they all just trying to charge at these singular stations? Jesus. Yes, unfortunately, that's the truth. Well, you know what? There's 650 robots trying to do a job, and it's going quite well. So I'm not complaining too much about that. And then some undergrounds as well. Some red undergrounds, red undergrounds, red undergrounds. Here we come. I could just put a second box down here, you know, to go like this. Yes, and then they can pick up whatever they want, and we'll have a look at what they can't reach. like everything out here. So if I were to, you know, turn these boys on, I can safely do that here because I want to build this anyway. How far can I move up? Jesus, there's so much stuff that needs to go in. I keep forgetting how much stuff there actually needs to go in. All right, well, no time like the present, as they say. Boom, 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 boom. Do I have something to drink? Yes, I do. Oh my God, my throat. That was sorely needed. That was sorely needed indeed. Oh, num num. That was a tasty beverage. Okay. Whilst the robots are doing other work, I'm just going to do the outside here. I might as well put some roboports on this side as well, because it is quite a lot of work. And since we're in cheaty mode, you know, it should not be... It's okay. It's okay. We'll get there in the end. That's part of testing, I suppose. That's part of the creative process. We need some answers, and the only way we can get real answers is by doing experiments and by doing tests and providing proof that what you're doing is actually working. Almost like a scientific experiment. Almost like science is real. No! Horrible. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's do it all over again over here. Are my robots done, by the way? Oh, hang on. Whilst my robots... Okay, done. Let's see. Yeah, these guys are not doing anything anymore, are they? No, they're not. So I'll turn my own robots off. That's over here. And then I'll create... What do we need? Apparently no more belts, but some undergrounds would be nice. And some modules would be nice. So I'm going to do like 1,000 or whatever. 2 rows of this, 2 rows of that. Like that. And I didn't need any belts, but I do want to have lots and lots of these. And I probably need some more of these too. Okay, so let's get this party started. There we go, there we go. Let's take the other box and do that. Alright, well that should get most of them going for now. I'll turn my own robots back on and try to finish what we've got over here. And assist them in whatever it is we're doing right now. Yeah, I've got plenty of everything, so... Do-do-do-do-do-do. Some holes over there that needs fixing, but you know what, that's... I'll fix that in a moment. That is not such a big deal. Alright, alright. Wait, did we run out? Yes, we did run out. Oh boy. And after I've run out of these belts, I'm going to see if my other robots are still working hard, because I think they've stopped working again. Yeah, they've stopped working again, but my robots haven't. So, what are we missing, boys? What are we missing? I'm going to need lots of these, so that's not a problem. I can take those as well. Apparently we don't need any more red undergrounds. Weird. But what we do need, I guess, is more of... Well, not that. More of these? Yes, perhaps more of these. Boom. Alright, so those get taken away, and obviously we need lots and lots and lots and lots of these things. Modules. Whoa! There all the robots went. So let them work on that for a while. And in the meanwhile, I can do... I would like to have... What is the reach on that? Because I don't want to... Oh boy, I need to go all the way up here? Poof. Okay, well, if we do have to go all the way here... Oh boy. That's going to be interesting. Well, this is powered. So we just need to power the other one. right? And now we just need to connect these to each other with some power. Oops. There we go. And now all the robots should be able to... Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Nice. Saves me a lot of trouble. Saves me a lot of time. We'll put it down here. That's fine. Sure. I mean, wait, what? Sure, like this. And like that. And like... Come on. Come on. Yes, like that. Nice. Oh, they need more power, I see. Shoot, that might be an issue. I didn't think about that. By the way, all the modules have gone. I want these to be taken, like, as soon as possible. Like, seriously, as soon as possible. But no one's coming to claim any of this. And it's so annoying. Because without power... Ah, I'm stuck. These things run out and will not do anything anymore. So... Hold on. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, well, you know what? We can do that power thing by ourselves. Well, at least to get it started. Whee! Come on, place the power thingies. Please place the power thingies. Well, there's one. And that means that that's powered. Good. And that's powered as well. Nice. Alright. There we go. The rest can be done by the robots. Huh? Oh, I need more. I still need more of those. Jeez. So much stuff that goes in. Actually, you know what? I can dump most of this stuff back. Now that the 600 robots are doing the work for me. I don't need to do anything. Or hardly anything. Right. Okay, well, I can concentrate on going to the other side then. Which would entail going here. Is that correct? Yeah, that's alright. Alright, we'll place that one down. We'll place that one there. We'll do something with power and we should be alright. Is that powered now? Yes, so we don't need to worry about that. And then we can do something like... Nobody cares because it's in testing environment. Something like that. Yup, and then... Sure. Wait, what is those? Are you mine? You are? Cool. That's good enough for now. Those are powered. Those are powered, right? They are not. Well, that one is now. And that one is now. And... Whoops. Too far away. That one is now. So all I need to do is make sure that these outer ones are powered. Yes? Simple enough. Well, can't do that. So I'll do... Whoops, can't reach. I'll do something like that. It doesn't... Again, it does not have to be nice and neat. It just has to be. So as long as it... Wait, is this not powered? Oh, I thought it was. Oh, it's not powered because this is not actually a thing yet. Now it's powered. Good. So this one can go out here. Yeah, it doesn't have to be connected to that one. That's fine. As long as the robots can build it where I do not have to. Ooh, that's just... That fits perfectly. Yeah, that's fine. All I need to do now is make sure they have enough stuff. Oh boy, and enough charging ports. Well, you know. Do we still have... Oh, all the blue undergrounds are already gone. Oh my lord. Swippity boo. Well, at least they're still working hard. That's good. All of them are still flying around somewhere, doing something. Oh, right. Still need more of those things. How long have I been going for? Oh, I've been going way too long for the episode. Whoopsie doopsie. Yeah, well, that's going to happen. I'm still going to have to get used to that. So this is, you know, we're gonna finish this test on Thursday, and for those of you who are watching live, stick around. We might do something else after this. I'm not entirely sure. We'll discuss that later. And for anyone who was watching this on the YouTubes, as they say, there's only one thing left for me to do, and that is to say thank you to my patrons for sponsoring this channel. It helps, it motivates. Thank you very much. And to anyone else, I'll say thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to the channel. Comment down below if you have any suggestions or ideas. My name is Diablo, and I will see you next time.